What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. We are here at a haunted cemetery right now. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but that was kind of weird. I was kind of debating. There's one haunting here, one or two hauntings at this cemetery, actually. Very interesting stories. That's why sometimes I don't like using the words haunted cemetery, right? Because when people hear haunted cemetery, um, they like to think it's like really haunted, but really, some locations can only have one or two hauntings or one or two stories, right? Ken, good morning. Thank you for joining us. How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Christine, what's up? So, we are here. I was just mentioning we are here at a cemetery that is considered haunted, but it really only has like one or two hauntings. And one of them is sort of inactive, but it's still a very interesting story. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining us. If you can, double tap the screen, give the live a like if you can. And if you're not subscribing, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. What's going on, guys? I'm going to turn on the spirit box right now. And yeah, we're going to see what happens. Kimberly, what's up? She's like, I'm so glad to see you. I'm laid up with a torn ACL. Oh, no. That sucks. Now, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad you're with us. So this cemetery is actually in a very well known neighborhood. It is very expensive. So from what I've heard, not only is this cemetery expensive, it is full right now, meaning there are no more open lots here. And very wealthy and powerful people of that time in the city of Chicago are buried here, including one famous baseball player and owner, Charles Comiskey, is buried here. Guys, I don't give out my locations during lives, but if you want to know where I'm at, message me after the live, and I will let you guys know. We are just getting started right now, guys, so we'll turn on the spirit box in a couple of minutes, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what is going on at this cemetery. But there's a very well-known story at this cemetery, and it's called, it's the ghost of the Aviator Man. Now, during the time in the war, they were doing training, pilot training or fighter jet training over the Great Lakes of Lake Michigan. And unfortunately, even during practice, the planes went down, and some of the pilots didn't survive. So in Lake Michigan, which is on that side, I will show you guys, there are bodies there and there are planes down there. Now, one of the stories is that a pilot didn't make it, but he was unrested, meaning he, is unsettled. It's an unsettled spirit. So many times along the road, so this is the front of the cemetery. That is the back of the cemetery, which faces Lake Michigan. Now, people have seen the spirit of this pilot coming out of the water and into the cemetery, or standing in front of the cemetery, and he's been often seen at nighttime and sometimes during the day. So what ended up happening was, one day, years and years later, the cemetery forgot to close the back door, and it's believed that the ghost of this pilot came into the cemetery and made this cemetery his final resting place. So that is a haunting that's happened here, and people have seen the pilot in this cemetery, but he hasn't really been seen since like the 80s. So people wondered if the cemetery left the doors open, the rear doors, did this pilot, make this place his home, or is he still out there? Now, I've came out here a couple of times late at night to see, and I've sat on the main road, and I'll show you guys where it happens, to see if a pilot has been seen, because every time he's been seen, they've seen him coming out of the water and crossing the road and just standing there. So we can check, and we'll also come back here late at night too. But what do you guys think? Do you think he made this cemetery his final resting place, or is he still out there, being seen by people climbing out of the water? Samantha, what's up? Taron, what's up, guys? If you guys are new to my live, thank you so much for joining us. We do lots of cemetery exploring, lots of ghost hunting, lots of spirit communication. We were at a Ouija board event the other night. We do it all. And if you guys want to use the Ouija board, we'll be doing it at nighttime this week. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So basically, all we do here is ghost hunt, visit haunted locations, active locations, and yeah, we're gonna get started right now, guys. Logan said, "I don't believe in ghosts." Well, I hate to tell you this, but ghosts are very real. I love your channel. I definitely have Into the Paranormal. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh my God, there's a fucking skunk. I just walked right by a skunk, dude. Oh my God, I just walked by a skunk. No way. There was a skunk 1 or 2 feet away from me. Are you serious? I hate skunks. Oh my God. Those are my worst enemies right there. That skunk was right by me. What was that? Come on, man. That wasn't even cool. He's got to have rabies or something. Why is there a skunk out here during the day? Oh my God, that did not just happen. Are you serious right now? What did you guys hear? Chase him? Logan said that's probably the scariest thing you're going to find. Well, we got the spirit box on right now. Listen to what it just said. That is nuts. That is nuts. I can't believe that just happened, man. You guys heard the spirit say chase him? I cannot believe that just happened. I hate skunks, man. Did you guys see that? Like how close it was to me? It was like right there. All right, I'm not in the zone right now. Let's keep going, guys. I'm sorry about that. You guys know, if you guys watch me on TikTok and on YouTube live, you guys know skunks are my worst nightmare. I just don't like them. I grew up in an area where skunks are everywhere, and it was like, it's a nice area from the burbs, right? My dogs have always chased skunks. I've always had Rottweilers and German Shepherds. They always get them. I hate them. I don't want anything to do with them. They're not cute. They stink. So yeah, that thing was like 2 feet away from me. All right, let's get back to business. We are ghost hunting right now, guys. We're looking to communicate with spirits right now. If there's any spirits here with us, can you say something to me, please? Yeah, there was somebody just laughed at me. It was like, ha ha. Yeah, there was a rude laugh. I heard that. If there's any spirits here with me right now, can you say something to me, please? Shelly from Australia, thank you for joining us. Guys, if you can, double tap the screen, give the live a like, and if you're new here, we do lots of ghost hunting, paranormal investigations, and we do lots of cemetery exploring. So if you can, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. If there's any spirits here that wish to communicate with me, please say something.
And that means that...
What did that say? Guys, please remember, I have you guys on a microphone. So it is on noise reduction. Oh, wait. Now it's on noise reduction. So I get a lot of wind. There's cars. There's trains here. So if you guys hear something, type it out with quotes.
Charge.
It said charge. That's radio. That is not a spirit. Also, if you guys are new here, if I say radio, when you hear me say radio, that means it's not a ghost. Or I'm sorry, not a spirit.
In devastate.
If there's any spirits here with me right now, can you please tell me how many spirits are here with us?
Also.
Shelly said, I love Spirit Box. I've got 3 of them on me right now. So we'll switch it up in a little bit.
I thought.
I'm going to ask again, if there's any spirits here with me right now, can you please tell me how many spirits are here with us? No response. This is a very expensive but fancy cemetery. Logan said, tell them to show themselves. So typically, I wouldn't ask something like that until I'm in an established conversation with the spirit, because if you ask them to manifest themselves, they typically won't do it until you're in, I hate to say a relation, like you're into a relationship with them, meaning like you built that trust with each other. And I tell people to do that, you have to keep going back to your locations and maintaining those relationships with the spirits. What did that say? Rick said, I'd like to purchase these tools. Sorry, guys, I had to block somebody. I'd like to purchase these tools.
Easy.
You could look for, if you Google, or if you need some recommendations, let me know. You could Google Spirit Box, and there's some that are readily available. I also sell some. I sell cheap ones. I sell expensive ones. If you're looking for some of those, let me know. Let's keep going. Whoever's with me, can you tell me your name, please? It said there. It sounded like it said there are crime. I don't know. Someone just whispered something. Again, if there's any spirits here, please tell me your name. What did that say? Esmond or Edmund? It said a name, guys. Let me know what you hear.
Yeah, I'm with.
Yeah, I'm with. Samantha said Ezra. Ezra. I usually debunk Ezra because we hear Ezra and Ed so much, like way too many times. Yeah, I don't see anything even remotely close to that. I still check, but whoever said that, can you say that again for us, please? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are right. It said Ezra. Then we'll debunk that. My name is AJ. I bring no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to see if anyone would like to communicate with me. It said a prison. Someone said, imagine this going to lay flowers for a loved one. You see this goofball with a speaker. Well, you know, a lot of cemeteries are actually okay with people ghost hunting and doing it. As long, you know, and especially me, guys, I don't disrespect, you know, the dead. I don't disrespect anybody that's here to pay their respects to their family. If I see somebody coming up to a grave, I turn my stuff off and I walk away and I lower my camera. Oh my God. What's with these little birds and skunks in the cemetery? Let's keep going. It got quiet. Someone talk to you is called a jinn. I don't believe that everyone has this idea that everything's a demon, everything's a jinn. It's not. People give demons way too much credit. Yeah, it did say in prison. That was radio. All right, let's keep going.
It's
The box is radio. Here's the thing, guys. This is how spirit boxes work. Spirit boxes are basically modified radios. You take a radio, you hack it. What you're basically doing is making it auto scan nonstop. That's why you hear the white noise. And the theory is that if spirits are here with you, they can give you words that they want you to hear from the radio. So yeah, you are hearing radio. There's no device in this planet that lets you communicate with spirits
before
nonstop.
the benefit.
You have to do this around 3 a.m.
If you're on,
I've been doing this for a long time. I never noticed the difference between nighttime, daytime, or at 3 a.m. There's no difference. People say it's the witching hour. There's no difference at all. Personally, I actually get more activity during the day than I do at nighttime. A lot more. Wow, we are getting the trolls in right now. Let's keep going.
somebody comes.
It said somebody. If anybody would like to put it to the test, we can see if it's real or not. Spirits are very real, guys. Do not mock them. If anyone is here with me, let me know. Can you see me right now? It keeps saying Bennett.
Yes. Yes.
It said yes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. There's always trolls. It's you guys know sometimes we do offerings here where if somebody is trolling, I'll offer their soul in exchange for communication. And then when it turns out to be real, then they're messaging me, asking me for forgiveness and stuff. Yeah, you guys have to remember, spirit boxes. Spirit boxes work when there's spirits there. Remember, they don't have to talk to you. So you really need to connect with the spirits. But again, you also need to learn how to debunk. You have to learn how to debunk it, meaning like, is it radio? Is it radio? Or there's the skunk again. There's the skunk. You guys see it? Dude, that thing's got rabies for sure. Look at him. Right there. You guys see that? It said distant. Spirit, are you telling me to stay away? That's a big ass skunk too. Pardon my language, guys.
British help.
Let's keep going. Yeah, it said distant. I thought it said distance. Distant. It just said it again. It's a distant or something.
And about
Damn, that thing is running for his life. Stay out of my neighborhood.
well, with Emerald.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm going to ask again, if there's any spirits here, can you please tell me how many spirits are here with us right now? It said something speak.
Times.
It said something speak. Whoever's with me, can you speak to me right now?
Much better, I think.
Radio. We're going to debunk that. Remember, guys, you always have to debunk your evidence and the voices.
Please make room.
Need to make room. Whoever's with me, please tell me your name.
Sure.
It sounded like it said Applebee. That's radio. It said somebody can help. It said something can help.
Scientist who's
All right, let's keep going. Remember, guys, and spirits aren't stuck here. So if nobody's communicating with us, that could be why. They could be spirits in passing. They could be, because, there's the theories that spirits do travel. Adit said, do you believe Allah is good? We don't really do religion here, man. This is not the right lie for that. We are here for the evidence. We are here for the ghost stories that I'm going to tell you guys. And we are here to see if we can, it just said you're right. We're just here to see if we are going to be able to communicate with any spirits. What did that say? It said to compel you or to something tell you? We're going to go on the other side of the cemetery right now. Empower you.
Please stop.
Someone just said, please. Did that say, please stop? Whoever said that, please tell me why you want me to stop.
Professionals.
It said professionals. What does that mean?
Swipe.
It said sweet. Human souls are in the grave after death. Actually, that's very false. I don't think I've ever heard that in my 20 plus years of ghost hunting. Souls are not in the graves. Souls are out there. Bodies are in the graves. Remember, the bodies are just vessels, guys. They're really not important. Did that just... It sounded like it said glad to die. I don't know what that meant.
The Metropolitan.
I'm going to say it again. I'm going to ask again, whoever's with me, can you say something to me, please? Let me know that you're here with me right now.
Very different. Seasons.
Very different.
Can you more?
Friendly.
It said friendly.
Oh. Except that
Tariq said, they tricked you when they sold you this machine. It has preset dialogue. I don't know how that's possible when I built this with my own hands. This is a real device. There's no preset words or anything like that, but nice try, though. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about those devices that you can buy online. That's why I tell people there and certain apps out there. No, you guys need to use real modified radios. There's no presets, no nothing. This isn't like the Ovilus where there's built-in databases. We use real devices here. It sounded like it said creepy. Whoa, how have I never seen this one?
So,
If there's anyone here with me, can you tell me your name, please? Someone just said bullshit? Did someone just say bullshit? This is a custom device. Yeah, I make my own spirit box. I mean, some of them, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of spirit boxes, guys. I have over 20 spirit boxes. But some of them, you know, like you can hack, right? I'll show you guys. Actually, I don't know if I have any of the Radio Shack ones, but I have the SB7 on me and an IDC box and the custom box, which is what you're hearing right now. That's a good question. Hold on, Bruno. Do you think when it plays 1930s music, the spirits are parting? I think when I hear stuff like that, I think those are the spirits there giving me the tunes. And I'll give you a good example. You guys know the gangster Al Capone, right? Linda, thank you so much for the gift. I don't know what that is, a super chat or a sticker. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm new to YouTube Live, so bear with me. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Al Capone is buried in a cemetery in Hillside, Illinois. And that cemetery is like 99% Italians. So every time I go to that cemetery, I only hear it's like old school Italian tunes. So do I think there's no radio stations out here that play Italian music all day long? You know, that's them giving me that music. A super sticker. Thank you so much.
April. Link.
Tariq, yeah, I don't agree with you. You're just kind of picking and choosing what answers work for your agenda. You said it was preset. Now it's like, oh, now it's not. Okay, so it's not preset. Now it's just radio. Dude, come up with a better one, man. I'm sorry. Come up with a better one. But yeah, when you go to a cemetery like Al Capone's and you hear that old school Italian music, that's them. That's them giving it to you. Because yeah, there's no stations here that play that kind of music all day long. It's okay. I blocked that Tariq guy. You know, guys, you got to remember, there's always going to be people that don't believe in this. You know, that they say ghosts don't exist. Well, if ghosts don't exist, why are you in my life? Because if you guys look at my TikToks and you look at my YouTube, I've proved thousands of times myself that spirits do connect with you and they do communicate with you intelligently, not radio. Look at some of my shorts. I just posted some very credible shorts the other day. All right, let's keep going. If you guys want to go see Al Capone's grave, we'll do it this week.
To show.
It said to show. Spirits most definitely exist. Oh, without a doubt. If you guys can, please make sure you are double tapping the screen for the like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm trying to get to 30,000 subscribers, and I need you guys to do that.
Yeah. Here she comes.
It said, there she comes. Who's coming? Whoever said that, SH said around my area we have a pet cemetery from 1800s. I went to a pet cemetery with you guys, and I only got it one time. I kept walking around the cemetery, the pet cemetery, asking if any puppies want to play fetch. And one time I heard a bunch of dogs like run up to me, like you could hear it, like they was coming closer, and they were all barking. Did someone just say leash? Someone just said leash. Amanda, thank you so much for that. She said, I've always believed in spirits and the paranormal. Love from the UK. That's awesome. I've actually ghost hunted in the UK many times. I love it there. If there's any spirits here with me right now, can you please tell me how many spirits are here with us? Please let me know.
Him and the ghost.
What did that just say? I couldn't make that out.
There's still
Yeah, when I went to San Francisco, I ghost hunted there. It was
Is there a day?
it's really active in San Francisco too.
When
Yeah, it said something about ghosts. Woman and a goat? I definitely heard something ghost. Spirits, if you're with me, can you, whoever said that, can you repeat it, please? Please repeat what you said so my friends and I can hear you. There's also an active grave here, guys. Every time we go near this grave, we always get static and like really, really
2020.
interesting communication. And one time I was here, I was communicating with that spirit at that grave, and they lifted my book bag up and dropped it. Like while I was wearing it, I felt someone lift it up. I felt someone lift it up, and then it dropped.
and then
Yeah, let's keep going.
everyone.
Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate with me right now? Yes or no? Please let me know.
Sponsored by.
That's radio. It just said sponsored by. That's not a spirit. That's radio. All right, we're going to keep moving.
Assist.
It said assist. Radio. No, I appreciate that. I've been doing this for a very long time, guys.
Budget will
Over 20 years I've been doing this. I do have very good protection. So, remember, I can't force them to communicate. They have to want to communicate. Bruno said, well, you can call anybody to a spirit box. It's their choice to talk. Exactly. I can't force them. There are people out there that force spirits to talk, and I don't do that. I don't do that. That's why we have such a good success rate of communication, because I look for spirits that want to talk. It said, come. Whoever said that, where do you want me to go to? Tell me where to go.
turn it up. Okay. Someone.
It's someone. Whoever's with me, can you please tell me where you're at? Are you in front of me, behind me, to the left, or to the right? What did that say?
Please.
It said, please, something,
Taylor.
tailor it? I'm not sure what that means. I'll ask again, whoever's here with me, can you please tell me where you're at? Are you in front of me, behind me, to my left, or to my right? It sounded like someone just said don't. Someone just said don't.
Bad luck.
Bad something? Keep going. Have I heard
Right.
soldiers marching before? Actually, yes, and I've heard. I've went to some Civil War veterans memorial sites,
For community.
and at one active site, I heard they were shooting off shotguns, like through the spirit box. I would hear it, and it was like boom, boom, and you would hear like very proper British and early English settler type voices.
20.
Yeah, there was like a lot of gunfire and like cannon stuff like that,
About
and that was the only thing we kept hearing. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining us.
pounds.
If you can, please make sure you are liking this live. Double tap the
Indoor
screen,
Skype.
and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're into paranormal videos, guys.
For the agreement.
Is this graveyard haunted? Yes. There's actually I don't want to say a small haunting, but there's only two or three hauntings in this cemetery. One of them is believed to be inactive.
Introduction.
Radio.
It seems
If someone said it sings, whoever's with me right now, can you tell me your name, please? Logan said, aren't they all? No,
By Bob.
not all cemeteries are haunted or active. Now, what do I mean by haunted or active? That basically means, does stuff happen at that cemetery that shouldn't be happening? And in that case, yes. If stuff happens that's not supposed to happen, then it's active.
And there's
Sounds like a radio with funky settings. Well, what's going on? Yeah, no, that's true. You hit the nail on the head right there. That is what a spirit box is. A spirit box is a modified radio that you basically hack to auto scan, and that's what you're hearing, the white noise. And the theory is that spirits can manipulate the radio frequencies to give you words that you want to hear. So that is true. That's what you're hearing. But I tell you guys, not everything is a spirit. People think everything is a spirit. They think they're having 3-hour conversations. That's not legit, and that is not how it works. That's a good question. How do you differentiate between radio and voices? Well, basically spirits, right? It's all about the responses. You have to ask very specific questions, and they have to respond to you intelligently. Meaning, if I ask, what color is this grass? They can't say, let me think about that. They need to give you a color. Obviously, the grass is green, right? Now, we don't know if spirits can see in color, right? At least we can't prove that. So if I ask them, what color is the grass? And they say brown, like the grass is dead, then I would say that's not correct. But I asked for a color technically, and they gave me a color. So that is an intelligent response, meaning they understood what you said. This is a Zinky. Beautiful Zinky. All right, let's keep going. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with me right now? Who would? Someone just said, think he would. Who would? If somebody wants to communicate with me right now, please do so. So the spirits may not understand a human question. That means that depends on what it is, because there are residual hauntings, which basically means it's the memory, it's the imprint of the energy or feeling into the world. So if it's hold on guys, there's a worker here. If it is a residual haunting, then no, they wouldn't understand you. Judy said the spirits are there during the day too. Why is it more? I'll be honest with you guys. I get way more activity during the day. I have never noticed a difference in activity at 3 a.m. or at nighttime. I actually get less activity at nighttime. Someone said leave them.
That's what.
Bruno, that is correct. They do answer your question sometimes before you finish it. Like, watch. I'm gonna say this. Watch. Spirits, can you please tell me if you're here with me right now? What color is my sweater? Spirits, if you're here with me right now, can you please tell me what color is my sweater? What did that say?
Jason,
Whoa. Okay. I didn't hear a color. But if you guys heard something just now, let me know what you heard. I heard something very specific. Bramos. Yep, I'm going to pin what Bramos said. Bramos said Jason. You guys know what I heard? It said something about Jason on arm. It said Jason on arm or Jason arm something. You guys want to see something cool? Look at this. What's on my hand? Jason. For those of you guys that are into horror, that is Jason. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. I just said, what color is my sweater? Just to show you guys. My sweater is like a grayish blue. They didn't say the color, but they said Jason arm or Jason on arm. And I've got Jason. Real dog, yeah. You guys got to remember, some people are like, hey, they wouldn't know who Jason is. There's people here that passed away in 84, 30s, 2000s, you know. So they would know what Facebook is. They would know what TikTok is. They would know who Jason is. But they just said Jason arm. Something like that. And my name is not Jason. My name is AJ. Whoever said that, thank you so much for proving us right. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for saying that for me and my friends. It sounded like they tried saying exhausting. It said it was exhaust, like that. Was that exhausting? Is that what you were trying to say? I told you guys, spirits are very real. If you keep going back to your locations, they will communicate with you, and they will, continue to work with you. But that was crazy. It said Jason on arm or Jason arm or something.
I'll give Steve.
Well, the thing is, we only know about the spirits what they will tell us, right? So I don't know if this spirit that said Jason was from 2000. I don't know if they're from 1980s, because Jason was around in the 80s, right? We just don't know. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you can, please double tap the screen, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And shout out to Linda. Thank you so much for the gift again. Thank you so much. Is there anyone here who wants to communicate?
You're human.
Yes, I am human. Did that say help me, mom? Help.
How?
Someone just said you're human. Help me, mom. Whoever said that, yes, I am human. If that was to me, I am human. And I think you said to help your mom. If that was me, or if that was to me, how can I help you?
Plans A.
It sounded like a child that said help me, mom, or something like that. If you need help here, please let me know how I can help you.
Son.
I think it said excellent. Yeah, it sounded like a child. I don't know. Please know, my name is AJ. I bring no harm or disrespect to you.
Expected, innit?
I'm just here to see if anyone wants to communicate with me.
Oh, even the... Missing out.
Said something missing out.
Story of the...
That's radio. We're getting a lot of radio today too, and we're not getting too much. We're getting, someone just said leave. Tell me why you want me to leave. If you do, I will pack up and leave right now. So we're not getting anybody that wants to fully communicate with us.
The benefit.
They're just chit-chatting, kind of like that.
Darkness.
What did that say? I'll ask again. If somebody here needs help, please let me know how I can help you. I heard the benefit thing, but it said something set up. Did you say set up?
Warning.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Spirits, please feel free to communicate with me anytime. Did that say don't agree with? You are free to walk with me, talk with me, you could follow me, but our session must end when I leave the cemetery grounds. Mandy, what's up? Yeah, the trolls are live tonight, or today.
Following.
Did that say something following? Did that say something following or stop following?
Don't know if you'll.
For those of you that are just joining us, you missed it. A skunk was like 2 feet away from me and then like ran away. And you guys know, I hate skunks. I walked right by a grave and it was like right here.
Fascinating.
No, it's not fascinating. Yeah, it was very disturbing. Again, if there's any spirits here with me right now, if you could see me, please tell me what color is my sweater. Yeah, I heard the scream too. If you could see me, tell me what color my sweater is.
I'm just like...
Bruno.
Comedy.
Yeah, if you guys can, please just double tap the screen. We got 46 likes. Double tap the screen and subscribe, guys. Bro, the machines mean nothing. It captures random things coming over the radio. Then answer me this, Jesse. That's okay. I don't care. You guys have your own opinions, right? I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to do my thing. But if you could tell me why, and we all know spirit boxes are not, they don't let you talk to spirits 24/7. But if that is true, why do they answer us intelligently? Because, what we're using, guys, is a device called a spirit box. A spirit box is a hacked radio that you set to auto scan, and the theory is that the spirits can use the radio frequencies to give you the words they want you to hear. So remember, not everything is a spirit, guys. Radio does come through. But what happens is, if I ask a question like, you guys know my real name is not AJ. That is my nickname that people have been using with me for years and years and years. But the spirits will sometimes say my real name. They'll say my kids' names. They'll say some of your names. Tell me why that is. It's not all coincidence. We've already proven that. Can I look back? I could look back after the live. Hold on, guys. There's a worker coming. It said something searching. It said something searching.
As you know,
Spirits, can you tell me what I'm searching for? What am I looking for? No answer. Maggie said, do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Hold on 1 second, guys. Someone's coming. No, Jesse, and I understand. I respect your opinion. You're right, or you don't have to believe what I believe in. And again, what I said was spirit. There's no device in the world that lets you 100% talk to spirits. But do I think spirits can manipulate it? Yes, I 100% believe that. I 100% will back that up any day of the week. And again, my evidence proves it. Go look at some of my videos. You don't have to believe me. Believe the evidence. Are ghosts really real? Yes, 100% real. Oh my gosh, what is it with the animals here?
study.
There's just a bunny sitting here. It looks like he's like not well right now. He's like laying right there, didn't even flinch. There is an active, there is a grave here that has an active spirit. We're going to be approaching it soon. He's basically it's the grave of a fireman that I want to say 8 out of 10 times communicates with us. You want to see and hear spirits, really put your equipment to the test, come to South Africa. I've been to Africa. I haven't been to South Africa. I've been to Africa a couple of times years ago. I get that all the time. People are like, oh, come here, come here. But I mainly have been Europe, the Caribbean. Caribbean has one of the most active active sites I've ever been to. The most active, one of the most active sites I've ever been to is the Queen's Staircase in the Bahamas. I literally watched my camera get lifted and thrown down some stairs. And that, the Queen's Staircase was built by slaves.
The last. He
And you hear lots of moaning and chants
dad.
there. Lots of painful moaning. All right, let's keep going. Again, if there's any spirits here, can you say something to me, please?
Yeah.
Someone said, yeah. Can you tell me your name, please?
beyond
It said Beyondy. Jesse, I appreciate that. No, I mean it's cool. Like I said, I'm not here to convince anybody otherwise. You believe what you want, that's cool. And like I said, I stand by that with the spirit box. Does it work 100% of the time? Of course not. But when you investigate,
No.
can you get, very solid, provable, quality evidence? Oh yes, 100%. And I'll give you guys a good example. One location I went to, there was a spirit that started communicating with us. They were like, "Where's your daughter?" And then I think like later on, another session, they were like, "Where's Axel? Where's Blaze?" If you guys know me, a lot of you guys know me from TikTok because I am a TikToker. You guys know that Axel and Blaze are my daughters. I'm sorry, those are my kids. Axel is my son, Blaze is my daughter, and they've said my kids' names. They said my real name. They basically doxed me, Those are true spirits, and I believe that's something we carry in our auras. How do they know? I could not tell you. If there's any spirits here, I have a question. I have a question for you. Do you know who I am? Spirits, please answer. Do you know who I am? No. Did you hear that? They just said no. A woman just said no. They said no. A woman just said no, loud and clear. No. Thank you so much for answering that. Do you feel like telling me your name today? It said a bed, a box? I couldn't hear that name. Let me know what you guys heard. Jennifer, I don't give out locations during lives for safety and security reasons. Spirit, I think you said your name. Can you say it again, please? There's whispers coming through. I can't make it out. Try telling me your name one more time. What did that say? Awakened soul. I do that all the time. I'm actually recording this session right now. I'm recording on wait, what did that say? I'm recording this right now on video for YouTube, a widescreen. But I don't have a digital recorder with me right now. But I usually do digitally record my stuff. I heard someone whisper like 10 seconds ago, "You idiot."
Association.
Someone said, "You idiot." All right. If anyone's really here with me, can you please tell me how many spirits are here with us right now? Please, please give me a number. How many? What did that just say? I heard that. I can't tell if it said 5 or 9. It sounded like it said 5 or 9, I think. 9. Mr. Tiger said they heard 9.
Oh, finance.
That's finance is radio. I heard someone say 5 or 9.
And again,
Someone just said 3 something. Spirits, thank you so much for answering my question. That was an intelligent response. I asked for a number. They gave me a number. Yeah, the finance, that's radio. Remember, guys, you're always going to get radio when you use it. You can only accept the answers that are intelligent from the spirit. Let's keep going. Whoever is with me right now, please feel free to communicate with me. Please feel free to walk and talk with me.
It was
But someone just said it was 2. But you cannot follow me once I leave the cemetery grounds. You must not attach to me. Our session ends when I leave. Yeah, someone said it was 2. There is also another active ghost hunt here. Or, I'm sorry, a haunting here. And that is the story of Jesse Lyons. And his grave is back over there, but it's near the skunk, so I might avoid that area for a little bit. And there's workers there right now, so we'll hold off on that. Frank, that's a good question. Frank said, why so many different voices? Here's the thing. And there's kind of an answer for that. But you won't really know for sure. One, because spirits, people have different voices, right? Spirits have different voices. But sometimes you'll also hear the same voice. Now, there's reasons for that too. One of them being that all of this is possible by the energy. The energy is brought on by the spirit, right? So if a spirit doesn't have enough energy to give you his real voice or their own words, they'll give you the voice from the radio host. So you could get an intelligent response from somebody else's voice, meaning the radio host's voice.
the show.
Just Me said, can you please ask them to say cherry? I can't make that. I could ask, but I can't make them do anything. It's completely up to the spirits. We are always respectful of the spirits here. I could ask. Let me just ask for the person who's watching.
Pull out of.
If there's any spirits here.
certain.
I have a friend that would like to know if you could say cherry. Can you say cherry for us, please? Can you try saying cherry for one of my friends?
Can eat.
It said can't. Did that say can't eat?
Yes, actually.
Can't. It said can't eat. Can't it or can't eat? But let me ask one more time. Otherwise, we'll have to let it go. Spirits, I do apologize. Can you? Did that say go away? Can you please? Can you please? It said have fun with them. Did that say have fun with them? Can you please say cherry for one of my friends? No response. You see, but when I asked that, they said can't. I swear it said can't eat, but I'll check the footage after. Yeah, remember, guys, when I do this sort of thing, I I give the spirits 5 to 10 seconds absolute max to respond. Otherwise, we have to debunk it. Someone just said, what do you want? My name's AJ. I do apologize. I'm going to keep moving. I bring no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to see if anybody wants to communicate with me. All right, we're going to keep moving. See, I can't make them say anything. If they want to communicate or they want to say something that we ask, it's completely up to them.
I think
Thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys can, I'm trying to get to 30,000 subscribers, so if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
to work.
It said, somebody just said, get the walking. Get the walking. Are you telling me to leave? Good evening. Are you telling me to leave? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Thank you so much. Jagger said, this is some poop. Then why are you watching? My boy, keep scrolling. Amber, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to ask again, spirits, if you're here with me, can you tell me what your name is, please?
Financial.
It said financial again. Frank said, do you... whoa, did I just lose reception? We are technically channeling them now. But just remember, when we try to communicate with them, they don't have to communicate with me. They don't have to. Okay, so the fireman's grave, guys, is straight ahead. It's right there. This grave is active. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys. Samantha, yeah, it lagged for me too now. Look, I have a book bag with my power banks and my encoders and stuff. So one day I was wearing this book bag, right? And you see this handle? It felt like somebody lifted it up and dropped it just like this on my back. And I asked the spirit, that fireman, if it was him, and he said he did it. But anyways, when we get close to this grave, we usually start getting interferences. So we're going to see what happens right now. And yeah, you know what though? We keep hearing someone say financial. It could be something. But remember, I can't, when you're doing this, you can't assume. You're not supposed to assume with this. So if I ask a question, what did you do for a living? And he says finance, maybe. But that's not what I did, so we have to debunk it. All right, let's keep going. Spirits, I bring no harm or disrespect. I'm here to visit someone. I don't ask them to say stuff because it's completely up to them if they want to. All right, guys. They just said we know that. Or in the event, I think it said we know that. All right, this is it. Patrick's grave, guys. I told you. Are you guys getting lag?
People think.
All right, do you guys have lag right now or no? It's every time we come to this grave, we get lag. Hold on. Tell me when you guys are getting lag or not. That's him.
Not easy.
Guys, look, this is the grave. Every time we go near the grave, it gets lag and bad quality. It's always when we're here. Watch, when we walk away, when we start going that way, it'll get better. Patrick, are you here with me right now? Patrick, if you're with me,
You get so many.
this is him. It says, Patrick Carroll, faithful unto death. Passed away 1912. He just said hello. Patrick, it's me, AJ. Do you remember me? Do you remember me, Patrick?
I know.
You hear that? This is his grave.
Principles.
I told you guys. Yep, he answered. I told you guys. He always answers. But don't get me wrong. I ask him, do you want to communicate with me right now? He'll say no. Then I respectfully pack up and I leave, you know?
Oh,
Patrick, thank you so much for addressing me. Do you feel like doing a session with me right now? Do you feel like communicating with me right now? Yeah, he has an accent. You can hear it. It's the same voice. Go look at some of my other videos that I have, and it's his voice.
Ultimately,
Patrick, do you feel like communicating with me right now?
Involved.
Something a bottle? Patrick, are you asking for an offering? No. Okay, I thought you said something about a bottle. That's a woman's voice. That's not Patrick. That's Patrick right there. Something above it, above something. Patrick, I have a question for you. I know you're always active with me, and you've put hands on me. You've always communicated with me. You're a really cool dude. Are you at peace right now?
I left house.
Big Mac, it's time for you to go, boy. Go eat a Big Mac. Sorry, guys, had to block him. Patrick, I do apologize. Are you at peace right now? Sorry, guys. I need to be able to hear it. Patrick, I have a question. I couldn't make it out. Let me know what you guys heard. So, guys, I'm right by the lake, which is another ghost story that's right there. I'll tell you guys about the aviator story again. But there's wind, there's cars, there's wind, there's cars, there's the water. It's hard for me to hear out here.
In a circumstance.
Patrick, I'm going to ask you one more time. Respectfully, are you at peace right now? Life's. He said life's something. That's his voice. Patrick, are you with Mary right? Are you with Mary right now? Please tell me yes or no. Are you with Mary? It's really hard for me to hear, guys. I apologize.
I would stop.
Someone said I would stop.
Really nice example.
Really nice example or exam. That's radio. Someone said I would stop. All right, Patrick, do you want me to end our session right now?
Yes,
Does it have to be said?
Does it have to be said? Or does it have to be, sir? Can't make that up. I thought I heard yes.
we need
All right, I'm going to end our session. I can barely hear anyways. Patrick, thank you so much for communicating with me.
Let's be on.
Thank you so much for communicating with me. I do hope you're at peace right now. I will leave you and Mary alone for now. I will come back to visit you, and I will bring you a gift next time. Thank you so much, and rest in peace, and God bless. All right, guys, there's a worker over there, so I gotta keep moving. Let me turn this off. Did you guys hear that though? I told you. You guys have to remember, it's really hard for me to hear. You guys could see the wind blowing. I got you guys on noise reduction. You see the green? It's noise reduction. So you guys will hear it clearer than I will. But he always communicates. He might tell you he doesn't want to talk to you right now, but at that grave, he is active. He's always active. Like the last time I came to visit him, he said he didn't want to talk. And that's it, guys. That was awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to bring some coins for him and maybe a coffee next time. If you guys want to come back here tomorrow, maybe we could bring him a gift and see if we could try again. Let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you can, please like and subscribe to my channel. Check out some of my other videos. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. And I will see you guys later today. I think I'm going live tonight on YouTube. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Be ready. You won't want to miss tonight. Thank you, guys. Gurpreet, thank you so much, man. If you guys have any questions, please. Bye, guys.